A man will be imprisoned in a room with a door that's unlocked and opens inwards as long as it does not occur to him to pull rather than push. What is troubling us is the tendency to believe that the mind is like a little man within. A picture held us captive, and we could not get outside it, for it lay in our language, and language seemed to repeat it to us inexorably. When you are philosophizing, you have to descend into primeval chaos and feel at home there. You can't think decently if you're not willing to hurt yourself. If you tried to doubt everything, you would not get as far as doubting anything. The game of doubting itself presupposes certainty. If in life we are surrounded by death, then in the health of our intellect we are surrounded by madness. An honest religious thinker is like a tightrope walker. He almost looks as though he were walking on nothing but air. His support is the slenderest imaginable, and yet it really is possible to walk on it. Don't, for heaven's sake, be afraid of talking nonsense. But you must pay attention to your nonsense. The problems are solved not by giving new information, but by arranging what we have known since long. We are asleep. Our life is a dream. But we wake up sometimes just enough to know that we are dreaming. Philosophy is a battle against the bewitchment of our intelligence by means of language. To imagine a language is to imagine a form of life. At the core of all well-founded belief lies belief that is unfounded. What can be shown cannot be said. The world of the happy man is a different one from that of the unhappy man. Nothing is so difficult as not deceiving oneself. If people never did silly things, nothing intelligent would ever get done. Whereof one cannot speak, thereof one must be silent. Hell isn't other people. Hell is yourself. The real question of life after death isn't whether or not it exists, but even if it does, what problem this really solves. A serious and good philosophical work could be written consisting entirely of jokes. The limits of my language mean the limits of my world. I don't know why we are here, but I'm pretty sure that it is not in order to enjoy ourselves. Death is not an event in life. We do not live to experience death. If we take eternity to mean not infinite temporal duration, but timelessness, then eternal life belongs to those who live in the present. Our life has no end in the way in which our visual field has no limits. Never stay up on the barren heights of cleverness, but come down into the green valleys of silliness. How small a thought it takes to fill a life. When we can't think for ourselves, we can always quote. We feel that even if all possible scientific questions be answered, the problems of life have still not been touched at all.